What's going on? Sean here. Welcome to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking real estate investing, more specifically buy and holds versus fix and flips. So if you're ready, let's get into it.
Nerf this!
So if you are finding my channel for the first time, please click that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you won't miss a thing. I do release videos every Monday to get your week going and every Friday to get your weekend started. I also do release bonus videos at random, so you don't want to miss any of those. So make sure you got the post notifications turned on. With that being said, let's jump right into it. So you're watching this video because you're interested in real estate investing. Well, we're going to go over two types of different real estate investing strategies. The buy and hold, which is buying a property and holding onto it, something like a duplex, triplex, fourplex, etc. And a fix and flip, which is buying a unit. Doesn't necessarily have to be a single family, but that seems to be the most popular option, and flipping it, adding value to resell it on the market. Now, the first one we're going to go over is the buy and hold. So the buy and hold is my personal favorite. Some of the benefits to buying a buy and hold is that you typically can buy with low or no money down, and not to say you can't do it with the fix and flip, but it is a lot easier to do with a buy and hold. Another benefit to buying a buy and hold is the long-term wealth you accumulate with paying down the mortgage on it, having that recurring income from tenants who could pay your mortgage and plus add some cash into your pocket, and obviously the equity you can pull out of the building once you start to pay down the mortgage, like I was saying. So some of the cons to having a buy and hold are you have to deal with tenants. So I've been very blessed, knock on wood, to have great tenants in my building, but sometimes tenants can be unruly, they can be unreasonable, and they can potentially give you headaches. That's why I stress to anyone who wants truly passive income, looking to get into buy and holds, that you institute some sort of property management company. Maybe you have your own system, and I'm certainly no expert, so definitely take all the information I'm giving you with a grain of salt, but I have been through this process before. Definitely try and institute some sort of property management company, if it's not your own, to kind of systematize your business, because after all, this is truly what it is. It is a business. So moving on to the fix and flips, it's not my personal favorite style of real estate investing. Not to say it doesn't work. There are so many people out there who just simply crush the fix and flip game. It is a lot harder, in my experience, to find something where you can go in with zero down or very low money down. You typically need anywhere from 10 to 20% when you're doing a fix and flip. One way you can get around that is doing a 203K loan. Basically, you buy it with low money down, and in that mortgage they give you the cost to renovate the building, but the trick is you have to live in it for 6 months a year, whatever the terms of the mortgage are. So there is ways around it, but it's typically a lot harder to do with zero or very low money down. Another reason for me personally why the fix and flip doesn't really work with my investment strategy is because, again, you need a lot more money going in. Basically, you're gonna have to buy the unit, you're gonna have to find the contractors, you're gonna have to pay the contractors, you're gonna have to budget in the unforeseen expenses. For example, once you're going through the renovation and you find out something else is needed, like wiring repairs, foundation repairs, etc. There's a lot of hidden costs that may be in there that you don't necessarily see, but as long as you budget it, you can totally crush it. Like I said, there's plenty of people. Another reason why I personally do not use the fix and flip strategy is because the market fluctuates. You could go in buying something, let's just say for 100 grand, you put in 50 grand into the repairs, and the house is only worth 150 after you do that because the market is fluctuating. And this is just an example I just pulled out of thin air, but let's just say the market comes down while you're doing the repairs, and then at the end of the day you either break even, where there's no point of you even doing it, or you've, in worst case, lost money on the flip. And for me personally, that's not something I can risk right this second. So for me, the risk is not worth the reward at this exact point in time doing a fix and flip for me. For you, it might be something that you want to do and you can risk, and you have plenty of capital to do so. So if that's you, amazing. And one of the extreme pros of doing a fix and flip is that you can make some quick cash. Again, let's just say you bought a property for $100,000 and you put in $50,000, and then that property is worth $300,000. You've just doubled the money that you've invested into that property. So there definitely is money to be made, and again, people are out there absolutely crushing the fix and flip method. But for me, I've always been a long-term, long-sighted visionary. So for me, buy and holds, I don't see turning over. I won't have to worry about the market fluctuating because I'm holding on to that investment. As long as the rental values don't drop incredibly, which if you do your research, you should protect yourself, I'll always be having that cash flow. Again, but you just have to be careful of tenants and other things. So both have their pros and cons. Again, for me, I like the buy and hold method, but again, the fix and flip method is a wonderful thing to do, especially if you're all about that quick cash, which who isn't, but there is bigger risk involved. So I hope that all makes sense, guys. I hope that in this video you got something out of the differences between buy and holds and fix and flips, and that if you really are interested in getting into real estate, you can go after one of those methods. There are other methods in real estate investing that I will go over in future videos if you want. If you want more of that, leave me a comment below. And if you do want to do more research on real estate investing, I always link my favorite wealth building books in the description box below, so make sure you check those out. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Again, I really do appreciate it. Again, my name is Sean. In each and every video I try to make you the best version of you, so I hope that you do consider investing in real estate at some point in time. If not, that's okay. Thanks for watching anyways. I'll catch you next time, guys. Signing off.